pertains to a very important subject for Tamil Nadu. There has been some blocks being put under bid for exploration of oil and natural gas. One of such blocks is in a very sensitive portion in the Gulf of Mannar, which is known as a biosphere reserve. Just like we have reserved forest outside, this is a biosphere reserve inside the ocean. And it is a very sensitive, because it is absolutely important for the fisher folk of Tamil Nadu. In fact, in the Niti Aayog itself has declared this particular wedge bank and Gulf of Mannar as to be the most sensitive portion, which cannot be affected for any reason. Sir, the minister has replied to me, and Honorable Minister has also said that this is not in the boundary of that portion, but I want to bring it to the notice of the Honorable Minister. This area is so sensitive that any exploration, anything which you do nearby will affect the fishermen in a long way. In fact, he is also silent about the letter written by the Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu to the Petroleum Ministry to leave this particular CYDWP HP 2024/1, this notification outside. But I don't think any consultation has happened with Tamil Nadu. Neither any consultation has happened with the fisher folk of Tamil Nadu. If this kind of one-sided, centralized bidding announcements are made without any consultation on the people on the ground, how will we protect the lives of these fishermen? I want the Honourable Minister to answer the House.
I'm deeply grateful to the Honourable Member for raising this issue, because this gives me an opportunity to clear on the floor of the House, to clarify on the floor of Parliament what the facts are. It is indeed a fact that the Honourable Chief Minister had written to us. It's also a fact that I have sent a very comprehensive reply to the Honourable Chief Minister, in which I have stated categorically what the position on the ground is. Now I want to draw the Honourable Member's attention to the thrust of my reply, which is in paragraph 3. Mere award of blocks does not entitle the awardees to initiate drilling activities. To ensure environmental safeguards, drilling can commence only after due clearance under the Environmental Impact Assessment, EIA notification 2006 as amended. The EIA process, which extends to offshore areas up to 12 nautical miles, involves scientific assessment, necessary coastal regulatory zone clearance, which means the state has to clear it, and clearance from the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, which is the Ministry of Environment and Forests. Only upon securing these clearances, compliances under environmental guidelines can companies begin drilling processes with all mandated safeguards in process. Having said this categorically in the answer, having said this categorically in a letter to the Chief Minister, I'm surprised that the Honourable Member, who belongs to my fraternity, if I may be able to reach out to him, he has been a civil servant like me, how the letter to the Chief Minister has not been shared with him. But I'd be happy to send my reply to the Chief Minister to the Honourable Member. Let me also clarify now that if there is a genuine concern, the central government, the Honourable Prime Minister, the Minister of Environment and Forests, and all of us, we are equally, if not more, concerned with issues like marine life and environmental clearance. We are not second to that. So therefore, to suggest that we are doing something when it is outside the block is factually not correct. Second issue, let me say categorically, and I have a map here of the ones... ये गुस्सा नहीं है, ये तो पार्लियामेंट्री रिप्लाई का स्टाइल है सर. नहीं स्टाइल नहीं. I'd be happy to share this map with you. No, I will place the map here. दिखा सकते हैं. Sir, I want to state before my sir, I have a long-standing association with the state of Tamil Nadu. Let me say that I would be happy if, in addition to the response that I have given to the Honourable Chief Minister or the reply I am giving here, if there are any residual points, I would like to invite the Honourable Member to my room. But let me give an overall context setting. Sir, we are consuming 5.6 million barrels of crude oil in a day. Our total production is a fraction. And the blocks which we are releasing under the open acreage licensing policy at round 10, those we are trying to meet through domestic availability, something on which, so let us not start shooting at non-existing targets. If there is something in a marine zone, we don't want to go there. We don't want to start another controversy.
Sir, I deeply thank the Minister for accepting this is a very sensitive zone. Now, I just want to lay a parallel. Honorable Minister is saying that we have just notified, let the notification happen, then the EIA continue. I'm just extending a parallel. Would you notify anything on a reserved forest? Is it possible today in this country? Would you notify anything which is outside? Just because this is not visible, sir, this is more sensitive than even the forest.
Okay.
I want to ask the question. Sir, I have not finished my question. Let me finish my question.
Sir, I am very happy at any time of the day, evening, to enter into a discussion on semantics. Would this mean this? Does this word mean that? I am stating categorically, this is outside the marine reserve. This is outside the watch bank. Let me read out to you the answer, which I have given in para 1. Let me read out to you the answer. It says very clearly, no, you're not, sir, if I may answer, the answer of the text of the question, now we are playing with words. Would you do something down? No, I would not do it in a reserved forest. I would also not do it somewhere else, but that's not the issue. The question is on this award, and I'm giving you the answer here. I'm giving you the answer, which is very categorically, without environmental clearance or forest clearance, no drilling can be done. And you have to give the coastal clearance. You're not even aware of your own facts. The state government has to give the clearance.
Chair se baat kar.
And you're blaming us for something which you are not even aware of. I'm surprised at the level of it.
एक मिनट, मैं सभी सदस्यों को माननीय मंत्रीगण को भी आग्रह करता हूं। एक मिनट बैठे सेंथिल जी, एक मिनट। मैं माननीय सदस्यों को और माननीय मंत्रीगण को भी आग्रह करता हूं, वो सीधी डिबेट नहीं करें। डिबेट का क्रम अध्यक्ष महोदय के माध्यम से सदस्य की ओर जाता है। श्रीमती कनिमो जी।
Sir, thank you, sir. Sir, it's just a continuation of the question the honourable member had. This Gulf of Mannar, this particular area has been declared as a sanctuary for dugongs, the sea cows, which are very, very calm marine animals. It'll be very good for us to go watch them. Also, it'll calm us down a lot. See, they're called the sea cows, and it's been announced as a sanctuary for the dugongs. So I think we have to take special care not even to go there, not even to think of exploring those places, because these are endangered species and we have to protect them. I think that has to be the foremost and the most important priority for us. Thank you.
Sir, I'm thankful to the honourable member. She's raising a concern about sea cows or dugong as they are called. I'm acutely familiar with that with that species, and I'm very happy to have any discussion with them. But the fact of the matter is, these are three different areas we are speaking about. The question is about the watch bank. Now the watch bank, which is south of Comorin, sir, Comorin is the traditional name, what we now call Kanyakumari. That watch bank is completely away. What the honourable member is referring to are 3 blocks separately, which were awarded in April of 2025. And as I said, the same safeguards apply. We have to go through the same clearances. Up to 12 nautical miles, which is the state government comes in, the state government has to give a clearance. Beyond that is central. All I can say is that the sensitivity and concern is fully shared by me and the government which I serve. Thank you, sir.